Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the month of October 2021, just to see what's coming towards you, what you can look forward to, all of those good things. Because this is a general reading, everything may not resonate with you. Please take what does resonate with you and don't worry about the rest. Also, be sure to check your other placements. Love messages for Aquarius, October 2021. The Wheel of Fortune just jumped. Love messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, October 2021. The Lovers, the Nine of Wands, ooh, and the Ten of Coins. Got the Knight of Wands, a lot of fire energy here, Queen of Wands, and Knight of Vessels. Wow. Okay, so first and foremost, we had the Wheel of Fortune jump. You know, it could go either way, but it is a new beginning either way. Also, those of you that have been putting a lot of work into something, your efforts are being recognized by the universe. What you put into it is exactly what you're going to get out of it. Some of you could see like a windfall. Some of you could get some unexpected money here with the Wheel of Fortune. And some of you all, it looks like some of you all have some unexpected love coming in here, because we've got the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. This is very fast, very surprising energy here. So, but we've got the Lovers with the Knight of Wands clarifying. So some of you could have a fire sign coming in here. It could also be a Gemini with the Lovers, but I'm getting the sense that it's a fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is usually Sagittarius when I see him. Not all the time, but most of the time. But we have the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. So this is going to come as a surprise. The Knight of Wands is very, very fast moving, very quick. They can be impulsive. They can be a little aggressive when it comes to courting someone. Like, they could just pop out of the blue and just always be around, always asking for your number. Like, they're pretty outspoken. So if they want you, they're gonna let you know, okay? They're gonna tell you what they want. But also they bring a lot of sensual energy into the mix. So, you know, but this is going to be, like, I'm getting the sense that this is going to be a really hot and heavy thing. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of strong, passionate, even some creative energy. I'm feeling some creative energy. So you all may be creating something together, but like, this is a lot. And then you have the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Wands clarifying here. So some of you all may be feeling a bit guarded towards this person. Like, you don't know if this is what you want. You're not sure if it'll work out. There's wounded warrior energy here. Some of you could have been cheated on in the past, had a nasty breakup relatively recently, and so you're not sure if you really want to deal with trying to get into another relationship right now. But with the Ten of Coins and the Knight of Vessels coming in here, this person is getting a bit of an upgrade here. They're growing up a little bit. This could be someone that you've known from the past, but the Knight of Wands brings a lot of childish, impulsive energy. But this Knight of Vessels here, they're coming in with the real offer. They do care about you. They do like you. They may be a little bit childish now, but I get the sense that kind of being in your energy and you setting firm boundaries. The Queen of Wands is good about firm boundaries, okay? Setting firm boundaries with them and making sure that they understand that they can't play these childish games with you is going to help them grow up a lot. Because once they know they can't play around with you, they can't play games with you, they're going to be serious about you. And it looks like you guys are going to be manifesting a lot of wealth together. So you could work with this person, okay? A lot of strong masculine energy here. A lot of masculine energy here. Okay, so for some of you all, this could be a karmic relationship. It could be a soulmate or a twin flame. It may not be for everyone, but for some of you it is. But we have both of you upgrading here. We have the King of Swords, which is, you know, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's air sign energy. This is you guys. And then we have the King of Vessels. He's associated with fire in this deck. The Vessels is a different suit. It's a 5th suit in the deck, but he's associated with fire. So again, this person could be a fire sign. This person is associated with the sun. So, you know, could be a Leo. But this person, like both of you are upgrading. So whatever this is that you guys are going to be, you know, doing is somehow is going to help you grow. King of Vessels is very in tune with his spirituality, but also, like I said before, you guys are going to be manifesting a lot of money together. We've got the Knight of Coins clarifying the King of Vessels. So really being more serious about their money, making sure that their finances are in order, that sort of thing. Because the Knight of Wands, like I said, he brings a lot of impulsive, reckless energy. But the Knight of Coins is literally just the opposite. He's actually the slowest moving person, knight in the deck. And so with them slowing down some, growing up a little bit, and upgrading, like this is wonderful energy. So this person coming towards you at this particular time, they may be childish, they may be kind of annoying, but like I said, you setting firm boundaries and them understanding they can't play these games, they're going to grow up a little bit. They're getting an upgrade. You're getting an upgrade because you're coming up as the King of Swords here. And we've got the 9 of Vessels here. This talks about self-acceptance, getting further in your spiritual journey, being closer to, you know, integrating mind, body, and soul. So both of you are getting a spiritual upgrade just from being in this relationship together. So clearly there's lessons that need to be learned. And then you've got the Pope. So that's even more spiritual awakening. And you've got the 4 of Swords, so peace of mind, happiness. It looks like you two can have, you know, a well-adjusted and loving relationship. It's just you got to get past the kinks that are going on in the beginning. Because at the beginning, it's going to be very hot and heavy. There's, you know, a lot of fire energy there, so it's going to be really passionate. It could feel a bit overwhelming at times. It can get really emotional. There can be like a lot of intense highs and lows when you two first start talking to one another. But I would say within the year mark or so, you know, give it a year, things should start to calm down and you both are going to grow up some. You both are going to upgrade. You both are going to be working on yourselves, getting better, you know, focusing on your spirituality. So that's a blessing. Seven of Coins. So being patient, waiting to reap your harvest, waiting to reap the rewards of your labor. So like I said, give it about a year. 2 of Swords. Oof. I see. Okay, so that's what that 2 of Swords is about. Okay, so you may have to be a bit patient with this person. At this point in time, they're at a crossroads. I'm getting the sense that they've seen you and that they like you, but there's someone else here. You've got the Queen of Coins here, earth sign energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. So there's some competition here because there's this other person that's in their life. They could be talking to this person. They could be with this person at this particular time. But it looks like with the Lovers and the Knight of Wands coming in earlier, like you two are going to end up getting together at some point in some kind of way. But like I said, the Knight of Wands and the Lovers, like these are very intense, very fast energies. So again, that's what that Two of Swords is about, making the decision. So for a while there, particularly in the beginning, they could be jumping back and forth between you and this other person. They could be talking to you both at the same time. As you can see in this Lover's card, he's got two different women here, and he's literally looking up for guidance. And then you've got the Chariot here and the Seven of Vessels. So, you know, the Chariot does bring victory, but above this Seven of Vessels, you know, with Seven Vessels clarifying, there's a real sense of conflict here because, you know, Chariot, sometimes he's interpreted as the god of war. So there's some competition here between you and this other individual, and that could be why the relationship between you and this person is so tumultuous at first. But we have the Ten of Vessels and the Six of Vessels here. So essentially you have two cards about transformation and becoming a new version of yourself. So it looks like they're going to make the choice, and it looks like they're coming towards you. Also, I'm seeing a lot of like Venus energy here. There's a lot of laughter, a lot of joy, a lot of celebration. So once it's all said and done, this person is choosing you, but before they do that, they're going to have a little come to Jesus moment, right? Because they know that you're the better choice, but for whatever reason, they're still dragging their feet. It could be that childish, impulsive, reckless energy I was talking about before. That could be the reason why they're not making this decision as quickly as they know they should, because I get the sense that they already know that you're better for them. But this person in their life could be an ex trying to get them back, and they're struggling because, you know, sometimes it's easier to go with the devil. You know, it's easier to be with someone who's a bit more familiar to you, and they could be having trouble breaking out of that. Oh, but once they get to this Ten of Vessels, Six of Vessels energy here, they're on the way. Because like I said, that Knight of Wands and the Lovers, that moves quick. Okay. Okay. So we got the Queen of Vessels, the Ace of Vessels, Page of Coins, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Judgment. So some of you are already spiritual. You've already started your spiritual journey, and at this point in time, that's what you're focused on the most. Some of you could be focused on starting a spiritual business here. And so this person kind of coming in to, you know, essentially throw a stick in the spokes. Like they're not coming in according to plan. Like you weren't planning this. Some of you weren't really planning on being with anyone at this particular point in time, you know, staying focused on this business that you're starting, staying focused on your money here. And so with the Seven of Wands coming in, there's this defensive energy. Like you just don't want them in your space. You may feel like you don't have the time to be in any crazy, emotional, dramatic, I just heard the word teenager, like teenage relationships, because that's the vibe I'm getting here. Just like really intense, emotions running really high there. But at the same time, your intuition is kind of telling you, like, this is the way to go. This is what we need to do now. Some of you could have been getting messages from spirit about love coming in soon, and you're not having it. You're not really liking it. But with the Judgment here and the Page of Coins, like, the seeds have been planted and it's on the way. Like, that's it. And you, honestly, this could be a karmic relationship for a lot of you, because it's looking like there's not a whole lot of choice in it for you. This person may be extremely magnetic. You may find yourself inexplicably attracted to this person who normally you wouldn't want to be anywhere near. And there could be a lot of defensive energy because you don't like the fact that you feel this way about this person. You know, I don't want to say that they disgust you, but it's just more like, oh my God, get away from me. Like that kind of energy here. But yeah, this is with the Judgment coming in here. It's literally a wake-up call. It's a call from spirit, and I mean, it's happening. It's happening. There's no control here. And some the way some people read, like, the Judgment is like the apocalypse. Like, it's happening. There's nothing you can do to stop it. It's a thing. You're just gonna have to deal with it. And that's the energy that Judgment brings, but it also opens new doors. It begins new cycles, because Judgment is balancing things out. You know, so there's a reason that all of this is happening. There's a reason that this person is coming into your life like this. And so kind of just embracing it. Like the Queen of Vessels, she understands that, you know, you have to embrace your counterpart. And it's interesting, she's right underneath the King of Vessels here. These two are divine counterparts. You've got the Ace of Vessels here, which talks about potential, spiritual awakening. There's a lot of beauty here. There's a lot of spirituality here. There's alchemy there. So, you know, the mixing of two unlike things. This is someone that you wouldn't necessarily ever want to be with, but for whatever reason, this is going to help you grow. And so with this Page of Cups coming in here, you'll be getting messages from spirit if you haven't already. And this person is coming forward. They're coming in hot with an offer here with the Page of Cups. Like, this is a message coming in. It may come as a shock to you, but like I said, it's happening. So I hope that this was helpful for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.